particular system, their data was among the lowest in their district, and it was a fairly large-sized district. This past year, it was some of the highest in the district. Same school, same opportunities. This grade level, bless their heart, and we wouldn't have found this if I hadn't gone in the classroom. They only had 50 minutes scheduled for their core time, and they were backed it up, had three separate classes, and they were losing 5 to 10 minutes because of transitions. So they just weren't getting enough time. That was the biggest thing. I've noticed, and in your handouts, I stuck this in. I'm not going to talk about it other than I've noticed in your state you talk about complexity of instruction and how important this is, because we're always talking about we need to increase the rigor in our classrooms. And what does that look like? And I think this gives you a pretty good shot at what that does look like. And some of your testing materials, I think I have, oh, you can't even see this one. That's okay. But this comes out of your framework, and I think what this says at the bottom is, and I don't have a slide for that.
It
basically tells you what the test,
I can read it.
See,
Would you like for me to read for you?
No, here is
okay.
here is the
okay.
laptop
ding,
that has
ding,
the
ding,
same
ding,
thing,
ding, ding, ding.
and I can
and you're on cam.
that. But there's a balance. There's a balance on the ISAT, and here's what it says. No, you can't read it. It says, within that context, the ideal balance would be half the items are of moderate complexity, with the remainder of the items being equally distributed between low and high. Now, here's the point that I got from that. If our instruction doesn't look like that, if we're not doing some of those more complex types of activities and using those kinds of strategies, then in testing, are they going to be able